Hello. Welcome back to Here's the Bit, episode 5. That's right. Episode 5. Dude, we got an upgrade.
Yeah.
New mics, new soundboard.
We're living the premium life.
Yeah. Hey, we promise high quality videos every Thursday. And that's what we've been doing, man.
Yeah. We provide, okay?
Yeah. I mean, last episode, we had Mr. Holiday on. That was great.
Yeah, he was great.
It was great experience. And hopefully we get more guests on. Let us know who you want to see on, and we can try to make it happen.
Okay.
Well, hey, some people are saying we're going to have the president on.
The president, or maybe the Baptist Ball King.
The Baptist Ball King. Who would that be?
I don't know. Okay. Let's get into these questions. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with the first one. We got weird facts you never knew were true. Okay. Everett, do you have a time or no?
I can't really think of one.
Really? Okay. Have your parents ever made a lie, but it wasn't true?
Okay.
Kind of
you know what?
From
There's one thing is the show The Office. In The Office, they say that the band U2 is from Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought they were from Scranton.
I've never even heard of the band U2.
Really? Dude,
No.
they were big in the 2000s, I think. But
well, I wasn't.
They're
really.
in I think they're British or something. I don't know. But the whole time I thought it was that. And then, you know how I found out actually? I was listening to an interview with Billie Eilish. I don't know why. I think it was during COVID. And she was like, yeah, I used to think that. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm not alone on this, but also it's not true.
I'm just shook your world, you know?
It was
flipped it upside
wild.
down.
What about you?
You know, one time I was drinking coffee and my parents said, hey, don't drink coffee. And I was confused. I was like, why can I not drink coffee? And they're like, because it stunts your growth. And I was like, I want to be 6 feet, you know? I want to be tall. What if I ever want to go into the NBA? Come on. What if I want to be a pro baller?
Yeah, 6 foot. Like 6'6", maybe 6'8". Yeah, exactly.
Around there.
So, how did you find out that this wasn't true?
Well, sadly, it was pretty recent. I can't remember. It was a year back. So I guess not too recent, but 17 years old, still pretty old. And I'm like, you want some coffee? And they're like, oh no, doesn't that stunt your growth? And they're like, no, that's a wives' tale. That's not even true. And I was like,
I've heard that. I've heard it before, but I didn't know there's any science to back it up.
Yeah.
But
no, I could be wrong. Maybe my parents were right.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Hey, we never know.
What about any pet stories, dude?
Pet stories?
You have some dogs. They are pretty crazy dogs,
goodness. Man. Our dog Otis, he is 16 years old. He's a
16
ginger Boston Terrier or a red Boston Terrier. You know, he's pretty unique. And one thing about him is he's missing some of his vocal cords, so when he barks, it's like a scream.
Okay? My.
So keep that in mind. When he barks, it's a scream. So I'm at my grandma's house, or not at my grandma's house, but we dropped our dog at my grandma's house. Okay?
Okay.
And he's outside, he's doing his thing, and he starts to bark. And the neighbors overhear the barking, and they think, oh my goodness, somebody's screaming in the back of our yard. Something's going on. So they call the cops up, and the cops come, and they have to search our whole house to make sure nothing was going on. But in reality, it was just Otis barking. Just screamed that's exactly how he barks.
Oh my gosh.
That exact sound. It's hideous.
Dude, that is.
But you know.
They called the cops.
Yeah, they called the cops, man. Hey, gotta make sure, okay? Hey.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, do you have any pet stories?
I mean, this one time, I was doing this science experiment, and I had to get 2 fish. So I got 2 bluegill, goldfish. And I named them Tom and Jerry, right?
Oh, classics.
And the experiment was heat the water up 1 more degree and see if their breathing pattern changes, and then do 1 below and see if it changes. Something like that. I don't know.
How do you see a fish's breathing pattern? What?
You can see them breathe.
Oh, so you just see if they breathe
You just
faster.
time it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I do this experiment, and it was goldfish, most times they just die quick,
yeah.
right? Dude, these fish stayed alive for a very long time.
Really? How long?
Dude, I don't know. Probably more than 5 months.
That's pretty impressive for just some cheap 50 cents goldfish.
Yeah, exactly.
Really
for a
good.
science experiment, and then they stay alive.
Yeah, my little sister got some goldfish and it died right away.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, sometimes these goldfish can get huge.
they can. Have you seen the ones that like by Riverwalk Park?
Yeah.
People have caught some. I think one of our friends have caught one.
Yeah,
too.
dude.
Yeah.
Because like, if you just make the tank bigger, they'll just keep getting
Yeah,
bigger
they just
until
adapt. Man.
Yeah.
That's a good trait to have, you know.
Yeah. They. Yeah. Adapting is great.
Yeah, it is good. Okay. You know, I got a question. We're talking about like goldfish and all these different environments and things. What's something that can bring somebody together, bring people in a better sense
Think
together?
nothing brings people together more than food.
Food. Oh yeah.
My gosh.
You could get any kind of food, but it's got to be good. You can't get like
For sure.
You can't get some crap food. you
No.
know?
But
No way.
good food, everyone eats food, right?
Maybe you
So
bring
everyone wants to be where the food's at.
good points. Man,
Exactly.
Maybe we get a bunch of the school chicken sandwiches and people will flock, you know?
They would. Or like
They're
the
great.
burritos. My favorite's the burritos.
Yeah. You know, I feel like another thing that brings people together are parties. Like, come on, like Christmas parties, you get people all around coming together and just celebrating, man, having fun.
See that? Probably not as much as
And
food.
then you know what ties into the party?
What?
Food. There's food at
Yeah,
parties.
exactly,
And then
yeah.
that's kind of why
all
I
there.
think it works, but
But is a party as good if there's not food there?
no way, dude.
Gotta
No.
ask them. Hey,
You gotta have at
If
least
there's
a
pizza-
beverage or something.
if there's pizza there, everyone goes.
Oh yeah, man. Just some slices
That's
of
what they
those
do.
bad boys.
Yeah.
Oh, love pizza.
Exactly. And moving back to the cafeteria food, dude.
Yeah.
Those cafeteria ladies?
Yeah. Cafeteria workers. Yeah.
Cafeterians? Dude, they put in some work and they get unnoticed.
Dude, they are like
Sometimes.
unsung heroes, you know?
They are unsung heroes, man. Like,
Like-
they're back there making sure thousands of students get fed. Like,
For sure.
can you imagine the
And
pressure?
the food lunches are free too, so
Exactly.
it's like amazing the
Dude.
opportunities that the school provides.
Can you imagine if they mess up one batch? Bro, all the students are mad. Like, but they don't.
Yeah,
They're
they
automatic with it.
They're good
It's
with it.
insane.
Yeah, I feel like
They're trained.
other unsung heroes, I feel like, can go beyond just this cafeteria. Can also go on like the football field. You know, You
With
ever-
who?
The chain gang. Have you ever heard
The
of the
chain gang.
It's
Oh my.
okay. So what it is, it's just you know the sidelines where they have like the chains, and then they have like to mark where the first down is and everything.
Yeah.
To know like, oh, we need to get past this to get to the first down. You know, those are the real heroes, man. People are charging at them, and they gotta drop the things, move out of the way.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, I personally was on the chain gang, and they just don't get enough recognition.
Really?
You know, just congratulations to all the workers that are in the chain
Exactly.
gang. Like,
So,
Amazing.
did you enjoy being on the chain gang?
I loved it. It was great.
Is it a lot of pressure?
Great to help people. Yeah, it was a lot of pressure. You know, sometimes I'm pretty biased towards BHS because that's where I go.
Exactly.
So when I see something not going for BHS, I'm kind of like
Yeah.
trying to hold in my mouth and like not say anything on the
Yeah.
sidelines that might rile something up. You know.
Exactly. Can't let them get punished. Hey, whatever happened with that? Why aren't you on it anymore?
Oh, you know, I got fired.
Really?
Yeah, by my own father. He was assistant athletic director at the time. I got caught sitting on the job. You know.
Really?
It's not for everybody. That's why they're such heroes, man. You just stand that long and always move around everywhere. It's
Wow. And you just like that.
Yeah.
He called you into the kitchen and was like, "Man, son, dude, I was watching
Like the
film
son-
and you were sitting down.
I'm going to cut you. You're cut from the
You're
team.
gone, man." Yeah, that's
It
rough.
was pretty heartbreaking. I don't know. Do you know any other unsung heroes?
At the school, I would have to say the security guards, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Keeping us safe, making us feel safe. And they're always so nice as well.
They are. They're super nice. You could always say
Always.
hi, and they'll always say hi back. They won't just give
Exactly.
you the cold
Or-
shoulder.
The officer on campus, Officer Taylor, the GOAT. Oh my gosh. And when he has those stickers, man, best
Whoa.
day of my life.
Really? He gives stickers?
Dude, if you go up to him sometimes, say, "Hey, got any stickers?" You can become a junior officer.
A junior officer?
Yes, just like that. You just have to go ask him.
Whoa.
Sometimes he doesn't have them, but when he
like-
does, dude,
This is like a life hack you're giving
dude,
us.
it's a sticker. You put it right here. Show all your friends. Say, "Hey, don't mess with me."
Yeah, don't worry.
Officer in training, man.
Yeah, whoa.
And then you're
That's
just
crazy.
like most popular guy on
Yeah,
campus.
it's amazing. You know, they also got some pretty cool golf carts too. I would see them riding around like, whoa,
Man.
what a whip!
Hey, I wonder how many horsepower that thing has. Like,
I'm like, at least a lot. You know, I couldn't even tell you. There's like,
how much power can a horse even have?
who knows, man? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much horse could a horse? Power. Dude, and that's the type of power we're talking about.
Horse. Interesting take on a little tongue twister there.
Would you rather have one free pizza a week or one free week of pizza?
Wait, say that. Hear this one more time.
Would you rather have one free pizza a week or one free week of pizza? Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go one free pizza a week.
Bro, but think about one free week of pizza. Think about what that even means. I don't know what it means, but I'm sure it means something crazy. That would be.
I guess so, but you got to go with the obvious answer sometimes. Okay, I'm not trying to take any risk here in something so serious like pizza. I could bring people together with that pizza, you know?
But think about how many weeks you could have for the pizza. I think. Still don't know what that means. Dude, another question like that just like real nail biter. Is water wet?
No, water's not wet.
Bro, it is wet though.
It is not.
Think about it. Okay. You take one molecule of water, it's not wet. But as soon as you add another molecule, that molecule makes the other molecule wet.
Okay, let's say we just have one drop of water.
Okay, one drop of water
And then-
has thousands and
Okay,
thousands
let's
of
say we have
molecules.
one molecule of H2O.
Okay.
Then is it wet?
But have we ever really had one molecule?
What if we did, let's say, hypothetically here, man. Gotcha, huh?
I still think it is.
Okay, let's think about it here. Nobody says my water's wet, okay? They're like,
Yeah,
oh, my
because
water's wet.
why would you just
water
state the obvious?
water makes things wet. It's a property that it gives, okay? So if I dumped water on
Okay,
your
but what if you put
clothes.
water on water? The water is giving the water the property of being wet.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know,
I might have you there.
yeah, I
Don't
think you might have me there.
Man.
You know, I'm starting to see your view. I don't know though. I'd have to do some research.
Yeah, wonder what science says.
Me too.
Or the comments, let us know.
Now I got a question for you.
Yeah?
You know, we got a straw. Is it
Yeah.
one hole or two holes?
Okay, hear me out. Infinite holes. All right, ready?
That's the
You get
dumbest thing
straw.
I've ever
No,
heard.
You get the straw. This is the straw.
No, we're just asking. Not get a straw. Put something else. Not. I'm gonna stop you before you even
This was
start.
the straw. Okay? And you cut it in half. There's either one hole or two holes in your idea, right? And you cut it in half. Now there's either two or four. Right?
Oh my gosh.
And you can just keep cutting it in half and half and half and half. Infinitely amount.
Okay, well, guess
amount of
what?
times.
I'm not asking you that question. I'm asking you if it's considered
Exactly.
one hole or is it considered
Oh,
two?
it's infinite.
How is it infinite?
Because think about it.
We're
There's
not cutting.
infinite
We're not,
as many holes.
We're not cutting a straw. Okay, we're just the straw itself. Is it one hole or is it two hole?
Infinite.
It is not infinite. You cannot have infinite.
It's infinite
I think.
amount of holes.
I think it's just one hole because if
Okay.
I have this, it's one entrance.
How is it one?
Just one.
One hole. If you look at it, you look at through the straw. You
just
see
one
the
hole.
entrance. You see the hole, but then you flip it around.
It's just a really wide hole, you know.
No, you're looking through it. You see one hole, right? You flip it around. You see a different hole.
No, I'm gonna stop you there. Let's move on to another question. We got one last question here.
One last question. Actually, this is my question. Actually, I got it from a friend. That's
Okay,
a really
let-
good one.
Let's hear it.
Would you rather be poor and sad or rich and happy?
You know, I really got to think on that one. Okay, that's a hard question. Ask it one more time.
Would you rather be poor and sad or rich and happy?
Oh my goodness, Everett, you need to. Who is this friend? Okay.
All right. That's it. We're done.
What?
Like,
This is like the most.
Subscribe.
That's like asking. Oh no, my steak is too juicy. My crops are too plentiful. Okay. I obviously want to be rich and happy.
but if money can't buy happiness,
You're kidding, right?
I think we're done here. I think we're done here, Silas.
That's it, I guess.
Thanks for watching
Yeah.
episode 5.
Please like, subscribe, give your
Wait,
views,
should
comments.
Should we ready? Ready?
Oh,
Ready?
wait, yeah.
Wait.
Click one of the
Why did
sounds.
the chicken cross the road?
No, don't do it.
To get to
Why?
the other side. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fancy
Well,
like that.
You know, I guess that's it for us.
Like, follow, subscribe, comment, all of those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later.